So now you will be making the wall climbing pieces. I'm not going to help you with the wall handle because it's a very simple thing. So I'm going to help you with the wall climb piece. Let's go ahead. New, standard. Save it. Before anything else, save it. Ruts, wall, climb, save. Okay, now I got it. I'm going to start a sketch. I'm choosing the XY plane. Now, you can use the line tool, but I know that some of you like using the rectangle tool, so I'm going to use the rectangle tool in order to make this wall today. The way I'm doing it, I'm going to do the entire width, which is 72 inches. Nope, hold on. I'm going to undo that. Let me restart, because I didn't press tab. 72 inches, tab. It is 123 inches tall. So now I've got a full wall. Now it's going to be there's going to be a square in here, and we're going to cut out those pieces. So the square that I'm cutting out should be 36 inches wide and 18 inches tall. Nope, don't follow me. Don't listen to me all the time. You have to use your mind because I made a mistake. It's 27 inches tall. Not done. This should be 18 inches away from that side. Now that I've done that, we have something that looks kind of like the wall. One last thing. I'm going to use the trim tool. That's going to cut pieces out. It's going to get rid of things. Trim. Go to the line I want to trim out or cut out. Hit it. Hey. Delete that. I'm going to go back to trim. Delete that. Trim. I assure you it does not have a dimension program. Okay. So, wants to play rough. So I'm just clicking. I'm going to delete every dimension. And it really, at this point, yeah, now it's fine. Class, I don't know why it was not letting me do it. However, I don't complain. I just click it and delete it. Okay, so we've trimmed it. That's the shape we need. Finish the sketch. And we are going to extrude it. How thick do we extrude it? 3 inches deep. Great. Now, we get a little tricky. We are going to do the same thing we did with the monkey pole, but instead of a pattern, we're just going to click randomly. So I'm going to start a sketch on the surface of this, and here. Get creative with it. Have some fun. What would make a good rock wall? Mine is really easy because there are going to be a lot of points for the children. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and finish my sketch. Yeah, let's see. Inserts must be 1/4 of an inch deep, and it should be 1.75 inches in diameter. So the thickness here should be 1.75 inches to match the inserts above, and it shouldn't go through all. It should be a distance. So here it's going to tell you, hey, you know, what's the distance here from here to here? We want it to be 0.25. Now I also want to point out, if you're actually building something, if you have a drill bit, the tip of the bit is not going to be perfectly flat. You're going to have a little point to it so it can go through your wood, whatever medium, a little bit better. So we are going to make it 0.25 inches deep, and it's going to be 1.75 inches wide, and it's going to have a little kind of angle to it. You'll see. Click OK. And you see I've got all these holes And if I zoom all the way in, it's got a little bit of that shadow, a little bit of that shading, because it's not perfectly flat. And that's okay. I have, for you, a rock wall. Save it. Put it in your drive.